a Democrat federal judge, and she's gonna.
Okay. What's the success rate of federal cases?
Dude, she's an innocent little fly. She didn't even hurt anybody.
No, she didn't. She fucking published on fucking Twitter, like, hey, I'm on the fucking thing, banging on it. We gotta resist. No, she's fucked. It's just, she's like no different than the Jan 6 rabbis.
Bro, she's not fucked, man. If there's anybody who's gonna get lucky with that one, it's a girl with regards to this. Like, dude, people.
Okay, well, so basically she got to get lucky after the election in November.
Bro, the 50 punch guy in Chicago has been released 50 times after punching 50 people in the face as hard as he can. You think this girl?
Yes, but have you ever seen Billions?
Yeah.
Great show. Do you understand? First of all, it was based on Preet Bharara. Rest in peace, Preet. He's still alive. Preet Bharara. Some people say Elliot Spitzer. Like there's a debate between Elliot Spitzer and Preet Bharara on that body character. But like, rest in peace, Max 16. Can you start some shit for Max? You remind me a lot of Max 16. Can you start a not-for-profit on behalf of Max 16? Do you know about Samuel 16 in history, in American history?
No.
Do you know about Max 16?
No.
Dude, he's my fucking guy, man. Can we rest in peace for Max 16? Can you just please just give me a fucking amen or like just can you please just say
dude?
American history? I'm surprised. You don't know American history. You know about the HUAC?
Bro, this isn't.
John, did you know about the HUAC?
Bro, this isn't the Google show, okay? LMG.
We took down John McCarthy. Rest in peace, Max 16. But his great uncle, Samuel Dixon. And we always wanted to start. How funny is that?
Well,
that's a fact. That's look at me. Overdose.
Anyways, I'm waiting for the CBS affiliate in Rockford to publish my.
Kennedy, you were so inspiring. I'm not surprised that like someone on the other side would like praising you because you kind of had like a movement. I saw you basically. I saw all your clips, and obviously like a lot of your clips for other people. It's good to figure out how to streamline your clips because when other people speak, like I would just like.
What a lot of people don't understand is just economic philosophy or economic science or just business. So.
No, I think we fucked up, and so like we really fucked up with the signature thing, and it's just because we ran in a district that was far from you. That was the big problem, because you're probably done, right? Like in a month.
Well, you see, I have two outstanding objections and two objections that I have.
How long can you drag that out for? Dude, what the fuck, man?
Well, I talked to Obazi, and I have defenses, and it's not like the Chicago Challenge where you go through the big screen TV. So
no, it's better.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Grok tonight to create bullet points of defense, and I need to quote.
How long is the case, though?
I find out tomorrow. What do you mean? I can't predict the future.
Oh, well, you have to so if you can elongate the case, that's like you have to basically make your case go as long as possible, because there's a major opportunity for you kind of like advertise the fact running for state of Congress.
Yeah,
that was awesome in that event that you spoke at.
Dude, the meta glasses.
Your plan B is I think you go mayor. No.
Well, when is the deadline for those petitions?
So mayor is like 1 year after Congress.
Oh, because Papa's just announced. Did you see that?
Yeah, but she can't get signatures for like another 7 months.
Well, then that's what I'll transition. I'll say if I get in the ward to run as that alderman, you do, correct? Yeah. Correct. Well, I'd have to run against Gardner, and actually. Surprisingly, people really don't like Gardner, so I could run against him, but But also, like you also, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to get. He's like, yeah, I'm running for mayor. I was like, holy shit, give me that petition, bro. And I was like, good luck, man. He lost. He only got like 800 votes or something.
That's wild.
It's a grift, dude. What is up with these flip red people and never-ending content stream? It's like.
Oh, did we repost that yet? Did you? Or did I?
Which one? The
Did you
rebar?
see it?
Yeah, I saw the shit with the police. I didn't watch any of it.
Oh, did you? Dude, we gotta write a movie out of it. It's the funniest shit. Dude, it's so funny. It's like a sitcom. And then they basically like trying to use every excuse in the world. Like, at first it's racism, and they're just mad because we're filming.
Right.
They're anti-filming. Then it was like, oh, there's anti-Republican because there's white people here. It's not anti-black.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anti-family. It's anti-Republican. That's ridiculous. They're kicking us like we're anti-Republican. We're their best customers. This is straight for Brandon Johnson. This is fucked up. And the guy's like, hey, can we talk about this like off camera? And they're like, no, we're not talking about this off camera. This is because we're a Republican. And then somebody drunk white girl. It's like, no, we're having a good time. We're at this table. What the fuck? We talked earlier. And they're like, nah. And then he's like, no, this is about the $301,000 fucking bill you owe us from last time.
What the fuck?
It was the funniest shit ever.
Well, I don't understand. They dined and ditched?
And then they showed the bill. And then they tried to use every excuse in the book. And the guy's like, no, here's like the actual bill that you guys like, oh, like, we're for Ramona. She's like, that's not even our name. That's Ramona. He's like, but are you guys Chicago folks, right?
Oh my
like, yeah.
gosh.
He's like, you know, you couldn't solve this last time. We gave you so much money. We can talk about $3,100. We have 100 people here right now.
Wow.
It was like, but here's the funniest part is then like Aaron comes in, and Aaron looks so just like, what is, like, almost like, dear old darkest, my old friend. We hope to hear it good do again. Because Aaron's like, you guys owe money? Like, it's Brandon Johnson. Like, oh, so $3,100, so you fucking know. Aaron's like, yeah, okay, this kind of makes sense. Can we find somewhere else to go? I'm gonna talk. No, yeah, let's go, Aaron. Aaron's the man. Aaron's gonna save the day. But she's like, I spend $300 for the liquor every time I come here. She's fucking drinking. She's fucking like, what the fuck, man? Okay, there's a civil lawsuit opinion. They say you owe $3,100, and you say you don't have a civil lawsuit.
Harmonic Council observatory to do her questions. And how does she get her questions? And how does she get one-on-one to ask Brandon Johnson? Like, how the hell did she do that?
Who?
The chick. I don't know her name. What's her name?
Oh, Zoe? Oh, it's just the same thing me and Mark Weinberg did. Is like there's every different like public entity has a monthly meeting. Every single one.
Let's go to the next one and do public comment.
No, but like the funniest shit I did ever was I went to the Kenilworth Library meeting. That's better than a Brandon Johnson. You should go to the next Kenilworth Library meeting. Better than a Brandon Johnson. You should go to the next Kenilworth Library meeting.
Kenilworth Library.
Do you know why?
Kenilworth Library.
Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
Look it up.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Look it up. Can you do me a favor and just like look up the Kenilworth Library?
I'm not going to do that right now. I got work I got to do for tomorrow.
Kenilworth, Illinois Library. The reason why the Kenilworth Library is very interesting, why you should do kind of stuff like that, is Kenilworth doesn't have a library. It's one of the richest like areas of Illinois.
Uh-huh.
And they don't have a library, but they have like a library board of like 5 to 8. I forgot the exact number, and I've been. It's the funniest fucking shit ever. They needed the fucking police station. They got so freaked out when I went, and also Mike Watermiller. It was so fucking funny. You should like find like the most obscure shit and just show up and film it. It's so much better than this fucking mayor's meeting.
All right, somebody.
They got looked out. They're like, oh, sorry, we were using our real emails. So basically, what happens is like in the Kenilworth Library situation, if you live in Kenilworth, you pay a tax and you get access to the Wilmette Library. But they still have a library board in Kenilworth. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up.
Well, Larry wrote.
Unnecessary government.
We got a message, and Larry wrote, this conversation could be part of a case study that proves just how inefficient and ineffectual modern politics really is. Thanks, Larry.
Oh, by the way, John, I had a nice conversation with Barbie, who you can. If you read Barbie,
no,
you should collaborate with her because so basically, like, she doesn't have enough signatures, and so I'm like, she's starting like a Chicago. She's gonna start a PAC. So I'm like, you just gotta start a PAC. You're fucked.
I'm fucked.
And like, what?
I'm fucked.
No, Barbie.
Oh.
You're better because you have over 1,000.
I needed 1,550, so I gotta log in, within the next hour and re-pull all of LaHood's petitions, because when I pulled it last time, he only had 100 pages, which is 1,000, which is 550 less.
No, you missed some files, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna log back in and retry it. But he also used an outdated petition. He didn't use the 2026.
You do you.
Well, I was listening to the conference call with that stupid guy who runs those, and that girl who also has her own little flip red thing going. And she was like, they challenged me on my petitions because I didn't write out the word Illinois. I wrote IL.
I talked to Perry. That might be accurate, but it might not be accurate. So I looked at hers as well, Christian Maxwell.
Yeah. What do you mean it might not be accurate? That's the dumbest objection I've ever heard.
No, it's not.
Really?
It's not 100% that. Like, I think that's just part of it.
That's
what?
She claims she went door to door, so she knows her signatures are good.
No, that's not true. They're not all from her, so that's not factual at all. She got like 10% of her own signatures, so that's a lie. She's lying.
So
I have her shit. I downloaded it. Like, what the fuck? She said she got all her signatures. No, she got like 10 to 12. Okay, let's say 20%. She didn't get 80. And I think it's 10. I don't think it's 20.
Well, I'm hoping my SIGs are good. I mean, there's a chance that.
No. You have a constitutional question. The question is, you want to like fight it constitutionally, and you got to pay a lawyer like Perry at the end, not the beginning. And then like the other question, or do you want to pivot to like I told Barbie, because Barbie's fucked. She only got like 70 signatures or some shit.
What? So
like you're fucking starting a PAC, bitch. You got over 1,000, so there's a chance for you to fight it, but but like you're gonna need like a very, and like you don't necessarily, if you don't have Perry, like you basically like need a very, very persuasive. Because I was talking to Joseph Arena about Mark Curran. Do you want him?
No. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna kind of hate him, kind of love him. He performed with me at Zany's in my show. He ran for Senate, but he also he was running for Lake County Court, Supreme Court, and he basically like last second it was worth this guy named James Novarini, who was getting robbed by John Reeves and the Dean White outfit that still exists to this day, and then there was this guy named Dan Shamus, who was kind of embraced by like the quote unquote establishment, but who was a Freemason. Was the shit that you might be cool with, but I like and like my great grandpa Abel was pretty big deal with the Oddfellows in Texas, but I'm pretty anti-Mason myself.
I mean, some people like tacos, some people like burritos, some people like pizza.
But what do you mean? Even if you like Masons, isn't it kind of fucking funny that like so Mark Curran ran for office last second, didn't even fucking know like how much signatures he needed. It was just talking shit about fucking Masons and debates. It was the funniest shit ever. He's like out of his fucking mind. It's like, you say this is a Mason and I'm a Catholic. We just can't have that shit, man. He said, I was the former sheriff. Like, I'll be a good candidate, but we just can't have that. And like, he basically got less than the required amount. But he made the argument that he didn't know the actual amount.
That's not. How's that an argument?
He also won the nomination.
And he still got it.
What?
He still got it.
Oh, but no, the double. Not he got on the ballot and won.
Holy shit!
He beat the Masons. He's fucking the man. But now he fucking represents pedophiles. Now he's like, that priest is innocent. No, I'm shit you not. Mark Curran.
Is it Curran Law?
I don't think I still have it on YouTube. I had him before he was 80s.
You know, I follow that guy on Instagram. He shows up a lot on my
Mark Curran?
suggestions.
Well, he's a big part of a big lawyer family, but he didn't have enough signatures.
You know what's crazy? I think his son stayed in my Airbnb unit.
Would not be surprised. There's a bunch of Currans, and they're all like Chicagoan.
Yeah, he's Irish, right?
Yeah, but regardless, that was like one of the craziest campaigns I've ever seen. Because even the James the Brady guy that came in third place spent like $500,000.
Damn.
And then the other guy, the Shanus, the Freemason, Curran didn't spend shit. I didn't spend fucking.
How the hell did he win? How the hell did he win? How the hell did he win?
Let's go, Curran.
How the hell did he win?
The crowd. He's like, I'm outside of the fucking crowd. Yeah.
Is it just his name? His name recognition gave it to him? How did he win?
Yeah. He was the Portland County Sheriff.
So what about Bob Fioretti? What do you think his chances of winning?
He kicked everyone off the ballot, and now my guy. We got to support it. You got to support Andy Williams, and then also and he said he basically said we can do a fundraiser. Let's do some shit for Tyrone Muhammad.
Well, yeah, I should buy a ticket for your dad's
fundraiser. No, but I saw like Scott Casper talking shit. You know, not even for politics, just like for real.
The woman who organized the event, she added me as a friend on Facebook, and I bet you anything, the other candidates, Paul, and the other guy running for Senate, and then the other guy, the other 17th congressional district guy, man, I bet you they must be like tripped out that I used the meta glasses to record it. No,
who added you? Was it Grace?
The organizer of the event. She's a Muslim woman.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a Muslim woman. They applauded for Paul like every single time he spoke. It just became ridiculous. But I did get a few applauses. I got like 2 or 3, but varying degree of applause. But yeah, man, what's his face? Fatty from Prairie Report. He now he's putting on a suit and tie when he does his little shorts. He really doesn't know how to use YouTube. He like called me out and he said responding to candidate Kitover's attacks, but he didn't even use my correct YouTube handle. And I wouldn't even bother listening to it. Only 30 people watched his video. It's like, it's just so he's got nothing going on. It's so stupid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you stay on the ballot, like it's a major thing.
Of course.
But if you should not, you should pivot to a PAC and then 2027.
So if I pivot to a PAC,
before you run, because trust me, it's stupid to run early. It never works out.
Yeah.
It only attracts powerful people to run against you. So you should start a PAC, and Barbie touches down. Mm-hmm. So why not just go all in with Barbie? Do you want to do some shit with Barbie? She'll put in money.
Yeah, I'm down. What about your?
Barbie. Do you want basically we should I think we should do, and I fucked it up. And maybe we can find someone so basically we have 2 options. Is we can do a PAC or we can do a Republican Party thing. And you basically can be the Chicago GOP, or we can just do a general political PAC. And you ask him just generally support politicians and causes.
Well, that was the plan. That's what the Chicago Republican Association is. CRA.
What?
That's what the Chicago Republican Association is.
No, but I didn't file shit on time, and I got collected fines and I had to shut it down. I agree, but do you want to redo that with Barbie, or do you want to what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm down to redo it. We can also just do it.
What do you want to do? So So do you get this? It's basically a PAC versus a PPC. A PPC is basically tied to a party, and PAC is tied to just any politician.
Yeah, I don't know. We can determine, when we file.
Which one?
I don't know. Whatever one is the optimal one to choose.
You need to talk to Barbie because you have to do that shit immediately.
Well, call her right now and just do a conference call right now.
What?
Just call her now and do a conference call.
She's not showing us Facebook. I'm telling you, she only talks to me on Facebook. Like, she calls me up. I talked to her on Facebook chat.
Oh, I see.
And I'm saying to her, so put in, like, let's say she puts, like, $200 fucking bucks. Like, okay, like, just, do you want me to, okay, I'll just take charge. Let's just call it a pack and just call it just some, like, some very, like, broad name.
I'm going to open up a Mexican franchise. I'm going to call it Aaron Del Mar Tacos. Or Del Mar Tacos.
No, so pack. So imagine, like, so this is a fund of money that you will have control over that doesn't pay taxes and funds political candidates and causes. What should it be called?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just call it Chicago Flip Red. I mean, shit.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Because this chick.
Are you talking about Chairman Mao's Red Book?
Let's clear something up.
Red.
24 hours miles.
No.
That's what they call it.
I'm just saying these grifters.
Blood. What the fuck, man? Why the fuck would flip?
Danielle Carter.
You put some hair whip, you put some
Hashtag Chicago Flip Red.
What the fuck are we talking about, man? No. What's some good halachic shit? I'm saying, so what can you call yourself to make yourself be like, you're the guy on anti-Russia? Right, I take you my republicanism, and you fucking tell me.
Good.
AI doesn't have a soul. AI can give you a backbone and give you some ideas, but like, go with your neshama and like really dig deep because like we're on to something. Like,
Dude.
I think basically like so Barbie. I talked to Barbie. Barbie's fucked, and Barbie has a little money, so it could be a little bit of a springboard. Let's just say it's hundreds. It could be thousands.
Well, dude, if she has,
it's gonna be enough to get us set up enough for us to do.
Bro, if she has money, contact her on Meta and tell her that John needs you to hire him an attorney for representation tomorrow. And if I can't get represented tomorrow, I'm going to ask for continuance.
No. Fuck you. You're not gonna make the argument that the number needs to be lower. That's gonna be some like next level shit that's gonna cost $50,000. She doesn't have that kind of money. Like your shit's gonna have to get very fucking lucky.
$50,000. Because his body odor fucking stained me with his stench.
I know, but he's a good hunter. Like he's the best in the line. He's lower tier kind of law. He's like the best mind.
Okay, let's call him and see if he'll pick up. I'm gonna try to call him. Hold on.
Don't.
What do you mean don't? I need his consultation right now. Gonna pick up.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Okay, cool. I sent Abazi a voice note as well. Maybe he doesn't want to work with me because I told him at the.
It sounds like you have enough, bro.
Sounds like I don't have enough. What are you talking about?
He only basically takes the case if there's a 50% chance of him winning.
Oh, I see. I asked him. I was like, "How many objections have you filed?" He said, "Oh, at least 100."
You know what I mean?
Well, then,
why is she?
I'll
This
just
could be a match made in heaven. You and Barbie. Have you ever talked to Barbie?
no.
She's a West Sider too. She has a salon. She has a physical space. Okay. So she's.
How do you file?
I'm telling you the entire time. I think it's signature. She has a fucking. She has an actual space. For her number right now. Oh, here I have it. Boom. We're calling right now. Say I'm on. Mac.
Oh, you're sending it to me on Messenger?
Hey, Bobby.
Who calling me?
It's Max.
Oh, how are you doing?
He's running for Congress, and he's getting challenged. Hey, John, meet Bobby.
Hey, Barbie, this is John. How are you?
Hi, John. How are you doing?
Good.
She's
Having a
running
good
for
night.
Congress, and she got challenged as well.
So,
And what you go doing, John?
well, I'm represent myself tomorrow pro se, and I'm doing legal research tonight on the objections. So I have some, arguments for defense.
I know that tomorrow I asked Max to go for me, and he not going, and I quit, and I think that I will switch the party too. I'm so upset about this, what happened, what they done to me.
But Barbie and John, I think you guys should start a pack.
No, I not going to do that.
It has nothing to do with party, because I'm very upset they're up in the party. Very upset the Democrat Party.
What Jim doing and Fred, I just don't needed that drama. I'm so sorry and like that. I wish you have good night. Bye-bye.
Okay, no, we're done with the Republican Party soon. Bye, Barbie.
Take care, Barbie. Oh, she's out. She's not even going to show up to her challenge, huh?
I'll be John Adams. We George Washington. There's nothing wrong with John Adams.
Yeah.
Holy on.
All right. Well,
she got, dude.
We'll set it up. Well, why don't we just call it the Jefferson Park Republican Association?
No.
Jefferson Park is the heart of Republicanism in Chicago.
No, it's the heart of bullshit.
It's the heart because it's Jefferson.
No, it's the fucking spleen.
His famous quote is like when a nation gives up its money supply.
It's the fucking appendix that like sometimes gets taken out. And what the fuck are you talking about, Jefferson
Dude,
Park? What the fuck, bro?
Why
is Jefferson Park the engine of anything in any industry?
The Democrat.
What's the top of?
The Democrat.
Agriculture.
The Democrat.
Is there a school there? Is there hospitals? What the fuck are you talking about?
Alderman Gardner has made Jefferson Park great again.
Fucking skyscrapers. What the fuck are you talking about?
We got burned out retail like everybody else.
Fuck Jefferson Park, man. It's great. I'm glad you own shit there. The real estate will go up. So like, dude, you're just great. That's not fucking hard to go.
All right, well.
Talking about Jefferson Park is fucking hard.
All right, well, have a good night. I will text you.
No, John. I'm just saying, like, why don't we just get something that's very broad, like, for the entire Illinois?
Why don't I call Frank Avila and see if he'll do the same shit, but against my opponents and for me? I mean, he sat there and just read case law and quoted the Illinois election manual, and that was it. That was his whole fucking communication.
So John, like, it actually is worth it for you to hire the cheapest lawyers. There is a chance for you to get through.
Yeah.
But like, Frank Avila is expensive. So like, Perry is you can chew, not Jew, Perry down. But if Perry can't take it, that's not a good sign. I hate to say it. But in we're still working on someone because I told you with the Mark Carney's case, and he won the entire election against 1200 campaigns. But the plan B with the PACs is like that, like I think it should be very broad. It shouldn't be Jefferson Park. It should be like why not just call yourself like not what's a synonym for party, like the Illinois Republican Association, the Illinois Republican Organization, the Illinois Republican League, the Illinois Republican group. How we do raffles and all this kind of awesome stuff.
Hey, it's Perry on the line, Max.
What?
I was.
Max,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. So, you're since I'll be there tomorrow for a bunch of money.
Enough to kick me off the Chicago ballot. So, if you have any suggestions, or if you want to represent me, I would love to have you represent me.
So, is this you got challenged or you filed challenges?
I filed 2 objections, and 2 objections were filed against me.
Okay. I mean, the ones you filed, I think they're going to get
Names of the circulators, not the party name.
The problem is though, you don't live in a district, so you can be a candidate, but you can't be an objector.
Actual book, that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say.
And the ones they filed against you, what are they saying?
I haven't pulled their objection yet. I'm about to log in and pull it.
Okay. You gotta take a look at what they say.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I'll text you, what it says after I look at it. But I got to go into my other office and go into my desktop and do it.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun. I don't get up for a while.
Okay, cool. How's everything else going? Max just put me in touch with Barbie, and Barbie said she wants to have nothing to do with the Republicans in Chicago ever again. And she said, don't call me again.
So Kerry, I'm on the line. And so basically, like, John's objection with just off the record is kind of shocking me, as you said. He doesn't live in the district, so it's gonna be thrown out. And like he basically Barbie basically got like slim defense, and so like he might need some help. So what my advice to him and Barbie, and I'm like, do you guys want to spend thousands of dollars of trying to stand the ballot to potentially lose, or maybe repurpose that and start a PAC? And John and Barbie might be down for that.
Barbie, Max, I don't know if you heard Barbie, but she wants nothing to do with this.
No. Barbie says crazy shit all the time. Barbie's out of control. But I'm saving Barbie's fucking life. In your race, because you basically have 1,600, and your race, because you basically have 1,600, and the guy going against John is John fucking Capello. And John, I was trying to help you. So Perry, I already did some sneak shit. It was being like, dude, why are you going after my guy John Pittman too? John, you're fucked, dude. He's a sitting state rep.
He's a sitting state rep. Big deal. He's in the assembly. That's nothing. This is U.S. Congress. His challenge is insignificant.
No. You did get Craigslist people to get signatures for you.
He got Craigslist people to get signatures for me?
I'm saying your case. I think you have a case, but if Perry were to represent you, and by the way, you might be down for this because someone like Perry, you might want to prosecute your case at some point. Is Illinois has the most amount of elected officials, fact, in the nation, but it's also the hardest place to run for office. And so John could be an opportunity to say that the burden is too high. It's unduly burdensome. How confident are you to make the actual law, John, of what how many signatures you need? You said you have 1,600 and you need 1,500?
1,550. I have 1,630.
So it needs to be 95% accurate, or 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Very tough. I'm saying that might have to if you my opinion is it might have to be you want to go the stunt route of wanting to make a constitutional state case, and I'm not sure if that's something Perry want to be involved in. But if Perry wanted to go that route, like you would be the guy to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
But John, I'm pretty interested into that. Funding that. That's a whole like freaking Mr. Smith goes to Washington type shit.
Yeah, and like right now I'm busy with these other cases. I don't know if I can.
But like that's awesome. What's going on?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but like, but like, what are your?
I mean, they'll send it to the record exam, and then like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So wait, I mean, you're digging through yourself.
I don't see. No, John. I don't think I'll see how Perry can help you.
Yeah,
they need to live in the district, but they don't. Like you're running for Congress, they don't give a shit about the.
right. Yeah, it's I mean, I actually that, so we don't like. I can't even.
I think it pay you, Perry. I think it pay you, and you can do the best you can. Like, I don't think it makes sense, John, if you only have like a 3% window.
Let me log in on my phone. Just pull it real quick.
But I think you and Barbie, like, who are both in a very similar situation, you start a pack. And it's like Trump brother came like a big wall. I'm calling them all Walter the Wick.
Well, if it goes to records exam, I mean, I have the district's voter record. It's a 650,000, voters in the district. I saw the real number. It's like 500 something.
But John, it's like it's so impossible.
You're using cinnamon wrong, and your blood sugar is paying the price.
Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the terror of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure boughs of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, thou the slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, thou who did
The money to fucking pay Perry to do some like constitutional case. Fuck that. Do you want to spend like $10,000 and like try to make a case?
Fuck
and, like,
no.
audience?
I'm not spending $10,000. No fucking way.
That's what it would cost to like maybe make a case. So, like,
Bro,
if
are you crazy? Make a case. You say 3 sentences to make the case. Hey, this is constitutionally allowed. It's like the judge. Listen, I'll get the feeling tomorrow. I can always ask for an extension, but I'm not spending $10,000. No fucking way, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to shoe off like Perry, because like it's not worth his time. But he is the biggest, like he's the best constitutional Illinois election lawyer in Illinois. Fact.
Well, that's great.
Better than like all of them. But if you want to make that case, it's gonna cost you a bunch of money.
Bro, for $10,000, if he doesn't fucking do a full press package and publish the shit out of me on Pericles, it would be a waste of fucking money. You're crazy.
That's why I was advocating for you not to do it and to focus on something else. 2027, just one more year, not a big deal. No blemish. Like, you already built up your name. Like, you didn't officially run. No harm, no foul. You can run for mayor. You can run for commissioner. You can run for alderman. You can run for a bunch of different shit.
I get it. I'm not worried.
You kind of like run a pack to kind of like bridge the gap.
Oh my God, bro. I've heard it already. I'm hopping off the call. I will call you back shortly, but I'm going to log in and pull their objections in my other room. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sounds good.
The universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abracadabra. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger.
Are you a fucking man?
Butterfly, are you there?
I'm here, Mom.
Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice. Thank you.
Yeah, we all know who it is. She moves you down to the goob. It's the word.
I invoke thee, Orc of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, orc of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Ur-Pau-Krat, lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yaheshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abracadabra, Horus, avenger. O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I, he that was slain, she that bore thee in her womb, flying from the top of the water, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father, and fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, death were as dust, thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth the universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Horus, the wand of double power. Thee I invoke. It shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untrust of life and light. Thee I invoke. The voice of the five, the voice Horus, avenger. By thy name of Ra, I invoke thee, hawk of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, hawk of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Rockford, Lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yaheshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Uri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abrahadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst. Mine is the symbol of Osiris. To thee are mine eyes ever turned. Unto the splendor of Gabura, this have I sought, and I have sought the unity. Hear thou me. Mine is the head of the man, and my insight is keen as the hawk's. By my head I invoke thee. I am the only begotten child of my father and mother. By my body I invoke thee. About me shine the diamonds of radiance, white and pure. By their brightness I invoke thee. Mine red triangle reversed, the sign given of none, save it be of thee, O Lord. By the Laman I invoke thee. Mine is the garment of white, sewn with gold, the flashing abbai that I wear. By my robe I invoke thee. Mine is the sign of Apophis and Typhon. By the sign I invoke thee. Mine also is the turban of white and gold, and mine the blue vigor of the intimate air. By my crown I invoke thee. My fingers travel on the beads of pearl. So run I after thee in thy car of glory. By my fingers I invoke thee. I bear the word of double power in the voice of the Master. Abrahadabra. By the word I invoke thee. Mine are the dark blue waves of music in the song that I made of old to invoke thee. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering Lord, Horus, avenger. By the song I invoke thee. In my hand is thy sword of revenge. Let it strike at thy bidding. By the sword I invoke thee. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 other voices. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering Lord, Horus, avenger. O O thou of the head of the hawk, thee I invoke. Thou only begotten child of Thou only begotten child of Osiris thy father, and Isis thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father, and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure